So yes, I've been missing for the last couple of days. I'm vacationing Mackinac Island, Michigan for the next few weeks. I just got here today, spent the last couple of days up in Sault Ste. Marie. And yeah, you guys remember me uploading some videos with this very lovely background. Well, first thing that I want to review, because this is going to be my background, maybe this a little bit, maybe a little bit of that too, whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be my background for a little bit, and the first thing on my vacation is going to be about Happy Gilmore 2. So Happy Gilmore 2 has been breaking Netflix records in terms of viewership, and I confidently say that it really isn't as bad as one might think, because Adam Sandler's comedy, ever since he started being a film actor and got away from the SNL stuff, ever since the 90s, he's really always been an acquired taste. All right, sad but true. But then in the early 2010s, that was when his brand of humor started getting less and less funny, more and more repetitive, and all the lowbrow stuff that he was doing. After a while, you want to see something different. You want to see a little bit of some changes. You want to see some highbrow stuff. You want to see some things. If it's lowbrow, fine, whatever. Make it actually funny. And when he made it over to Netflix, there was a little too much of that superbly lowbrow, really stupid, lots of stupidity. But aside from a couple of dramas here and there, him doing Happy Gilmore 2, which I had no hopes for Happy Gilmore 2. It's a legacy sequel, okay? Can you blame me for not liking, for having low expectations for this, given what happened with Zoolander 2 and Dumb and Dumber 2 and some of those things? Legacy sequels in the comedy world are super rare to pull off. Legacy sequels in other genres, they can be a big hit or a miss. So yeah, with Happy Gilmore 2, it's good that we get to see a lot of familiar faces. And even though, yes, Carl Weathers has passed, and so did Bob Barker, what Adam Sandler does to kind of really, I guess you could say, trick the audiences into liking the film, he really clads the film in a lot of celebrity cameos and random familiar faces here and there, and all that stuff there. It really helps. It helps to distract from the fact that this movie isn't a masterpiece by any means, but it's able to be elevated from all these familiar faces. It's an old trick. It's a cheap trick, but it can work. So the movie deals with Adam Sandler, who has since been married to Julie Bowen, and they have a family. Eventually retires from golf, and eventually he is in need of some more money, so he has to get back out there and compete with all these young people. But there's this brand new golf league that's happening. It's the extreme version of golf, the MTV golf. So now, I'll admit, when they were mentioning that new kind of golf stuff, that new kind of golf game, that was actually kind of interesting. I was liking that because, let's face it, I know that a lot of people out there really do love the game of golf. And in 1996, when Adam Sandler first did Happy Gilmore, it kind of really sparked a big interest in golf that hadn't been seen since Caddyshack in the 80s. Well, how can you possibly make another film, another lowbrow humor film about golf, fun for today's audiences? Make it very, very extreme. So yeah, personally, I did like seeing that more extreme version of golf, and all of those celebrity bits, all that stuff was cool. But of course, it does have Adam Sandler's signature shtick and all that. It does have almost a lot of lowbrow things, but I was surprised with how much of all that lowbrow humor did make me face palm. Barely any did, which is a surprise because even when you look at some of Sandler's things from the 2000s, even those are some things that would make you just want to face palm. So yeah, even though yes, this is a flawed movie and it doesn't come close to being a Sandler classic, I actually was on the fence with this one, okay? But because they're able to kind of use some good celebrities to its advantage, I would say that and like because of the extreme golf stuff was kind of interesting, I would say that was like kind of like the thing that kind of made me have some mercy on the film and not trash it like I would a Sandy Wexler or a Hubie Halloween sort, because let's face it. But yeah, so out of this may be a bit of a mercy thumbs up for me, but I do feel like giving Happy Gilmore 2 a marginal thumbs up, marginal 3-star score out of 4.